Hello there folks and welcome to part 19 of our Snooker 19 Pro career with Neil Robertson. Of course it is season 2 and today is time for the last 16 of the Scottish Open. The BetVictor Scottish Open, a trophy that we are looking to retain after winning it last year. Our one and only trophy, albeit in the career so far. And today we play against Stephen Maguire, another Scot. We beat Anthony McGill by 3-0 last time out. The same that we beat Leon Highfield and indeed David Lilley in the first round. So we are 9-0 up on aggregate in terms of the 3 rounds so far. We've played Steve Maguire twice in the career mode so far. We beat him by 6-2 in the Shanghai Masters quarter-final this year, and also beat him by 3-1 in the Coral World Grand Prix last season. But today, it's an entirely new game. Shall we get on with it? Absolutely we will. This is the furthest we've got to, actually, in a ranking event all season, the last 16. So it'd be great to go and beat Maguire today, get through to the quarter-final. And if you do go on to enjoy the video, please make sure you do leave a like. You might not think it means much or has much effect, but if you are signed in and in and ahhing, do I leave a like, do I not? Honestly, it makes a huge difference. It only takes a few seconds of your time. And if you're looking for regular Snooker 19 content, this channel is one that you're going to see that at. So make sure to subscribe if you are new and looking forward to Snooker content, and comment your thoughts on the video, of course, when it's finished as well. But a bit of a bigger crowd, albeit not massive, but a bit of a bigger crowd for this match against Stephen Maguire. It's the last 16, as I've said, the furthest we've got to in a ranking event this year. So a quarter-final would be our best. It's not been a good season for us, admittedly. I'll completely hold my hands up to that. But this is going to be our first break-off against Maguire. Let's see how we get on. It is the final, actually, of the Scottish Open. While I record this, I'm recording this the day before it comes out, so you guys will know by now what the result is. I think it's Lazowski against Selby, isn't it?
I think he's playing safe here.
Be an interesting final, that will. You'd guess Selby would win it, but Selby is in inconsistent form, let's say. Not the best safety to start off with from Maguire. Hitting that yellow is not the best thing he's ever done in his life, so we're going to pop the red. It's a good start for us and hopefully come up to the blue. For those of you new to the series or haven't watched for a while, you might think, blimey, this is seeming easy. And I don't think it will be. I'm just saying for reference of you guys that are commenting or something like that. It's not been easy. It really hasn't been. We've just seemed to have got into our stride with that match against McGill. And potentially that could be a bit of a catalyst for something. But that's not the best shot there. I mean, we can try and put this in, but I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. So we're just going to play a very soft shot on this. Play it into the pack. Close to the pink as possible, really. And that is not too bad. He's just going to play it up to the bulk. Sensible decision, really. He's played a good shot there. He definitely has. I'm going to try and bring it off 2 cushions. Just to try and get it behind the bulk colours. Might not work out, but let's see. As long as the black doesn't go in. I mean, it's not exactly what we were looking for, but at least it moves the black rather than the red. If it was the red over that pocket, that'd be criminal. Just a light tap though from Maguire. So not really got started too much yet, to be honest, have we?
This is developing into a fascinating safety battle.
A little bit looser now the reds are. But you're going to have that. That's going to be the case. But if it's up bulk like it is, particularly just on the cushion, provides a bit of a tricky shot for Maguire now.
Great shot.
I don't think the Scots going to be too happy with us, to be honest, if we knock Maguire out. We've already knocked McGill. We could knock Maguire out. We're going to pay them now, aren't we, for that black bean there.
Nicely played.
Interesting. Because that red would have gone if the black wasn't there. Of course, the black is there, so... I mean, it's a positive and a negative. Of course, it's a good thing from a safety point of view. You can take a few more risks. But the safety battle's just going to last longer unless somebody makes a huge mistake. And Stephen Maguire, he's not that type of player. I think his mistake quota is all but gone for today, to be honest. Ooh, where's that going? Where's that going? Oh, dear. That wasn't the best. But luckily, we get away with it because there isn't any room into that middle pocket. That corner pocket. So we get away with that. Does beg the question, though, when is this going to end? Because someone's got to give away quite a big chance here. I'm just going to try and bring it off 2 cushions and get back up to bulk. But again, it's not really worked. Unless one of us makes a silly decision and moves the black, in which there's quite a few candidates that can be potted now, this is going to go on for quite a while. As you see, I mean, some of these are straight pots, so... But at the moment, there's no worry from that end. This is a risk. If we take it, I don't think we are going to take that risk, but he's actually in quite an awkward position, really. I mean, we're just going to... might have to take the risk here and hope it doesn't hit any reds. Oh, it hits that red. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. If it hadn't have hit that red, it'd have been a good shot. But do we get away with it? Is he going to go for a pot? He does. He goes for a pot, and there's one that goes. And is that Maguire's chance now? Good shot, that is. Perfect on the black. Wants to get that out the way straight away. And do I blame him? Absolutely not. Good shot there from Maguire. We took a risk. It didn't pay off. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Will it hand Maguire the frame? I mean, the reds aren't exactly bunched up, but... I mean, it's in the middle, isn't it, really? They're spaced out, but he's going to have to do quite a bit of work to certainly win this in one visit anyway.
17.
But if he pots a third black here, I mean, 3 reds, 3 blacks, it's not the worst way about it.
24.
As I hinted before, undefeated against Maguire in our 2 appearances against him.
25.
Today could be a different story, and already he scored more points than McGill did in that match. Quite astounding, really, that McGill only got the 1 point. A lot of table time for us, and I think that's been invaluable, to be honest. But because he's moved the black, the table opens up so much more.
31.
I'd go for the pink here. He's gone for the blue, though. Interesting.
36.
I don't know. Don't know if he wanted that kiss on the pink or not. Can't tell, but makes it a little bit of a trickier... I'd have played the pink and then got position on the red that's hanging out quite a bit. Personally. We're all different, though. This is an easy enough pot. I just wonder whether that was the intended one.
27.
Straight on this black as well. It makes you wonder where he's going to get the red from.
Well, no surprises here.
No, he's going for the blue, and he's missed that by an absolute mile.
Stephen Maguire.
That was a bizarre shot, but would you believe it? He's got away with it. He has got away with it here. He's going to have to come off 2 cushions, and hopefully we're behind the bulk colours. And that isn't bad. That isn't bad. Don't keep going. Stay there. Stay, stay, stay. Oh, just a little bit too far. Just a little bit too far. It opens that red up, of course, now. Oh, that's gutting. Just a tad too far there. If it had gone a little bit shorter, if it had pulled up, that would have been awesome.
4.
Just a safety, though, here, I think, from Maguire. Ooh, okay.
Stephen Maguire.
Interesting.
4.
That does open up a chance for us here. Been a cagey affair, it's fair to say.
Taking it on.
And there we go. Good pot. Going to have to be a bulk colour here. Obviously, blue, black, and pink are out of play.
1.
Just a case of going all around the houses, I think, to try and get position. Hits that to those 2 reds, not the worst thing in the world. Hitting that red, though, has actually worked out quite well. I was hoping it wouldn't sit right by the cushion. It hasn't, to be fair. So a nice tap is all we need here, which we've got. That ran a little bit too much to get to the black. I think we're okay. Makes this pot next a little bit awkward, granted, but it's okay. Let's focus now. Let's try and take the frame from Stephen.
Careless.
13.
Yeah, that is careless. Oh dear. Didn't think that one through, did we? If we just play this onto the red, surely we can get it safe.
Neil Robertson. 13.
Yeah. A little bit careless there. I wasn't thinking. I think you can forgive me for that, though. Will this red go if we just go for a shot to nothing? To have a butchers. It won't. Just a thin shot on one of these will suffice. As long as we don't hit the red on the cushion on the way back. Which I don't think we have. That will do. That will do. That will do. Avoids him getting to the one on the cushion. It's the most important thing, I'd argue. Close first frame here. It's interesting. Okay, it's different. Don't see that sort of shot very often. Let's see how this goes. Just try and tap the red. Yeah, he's not really got... I wouldn't say he'd fancy a pot on that. He might do, but it's tricky. Certainly an angle he has to play at. No. Has he hit the brown first? No, he hasn't. Didn't think he had. Just from the commentary there. Does that red go? Don't think it does. It's always worth a check though, because you can always surprise yourself. No. It does not. Therefore, let's just play this back up the table. It is a cagey first frame here. Really by our own doing, and that is... it's not really ran on enough. He could have a tempter to the middle pocket here. And this could be the shot that wins, or arguably loses him the frame if he goes for the pot. No, he doesn't. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Let's try that again, but a little bit harder this time. Without opening up an opportunity on the red on the cushion. Just a tap. That's it, that'll do. I'm happy with that. That is bizarre. That's surely just a straight pot.
A half chance.
You think? Unless I'm being silly. Yeah, look. Straight pot.
One.
I mean, granted, we've not played the best positional shot there, have we, at all? But I think we'll just get it behind the green. That is a very bizarre shot from Maguire. That'll do. Perfect. That was a bizarre shot from Stephen Maguire.
Neil Robertson, 1.
Ooh. You jammy git. You'd think a red will get past there, wouldn't you? Yeah. Ooh, got away with that a little bit.
1.
Well, this is a turn up, isn't it? Good black. Come back, come back, come back. That's it. Perfect. And that was a very bizarre shot, because I don't know if it was intended or not, but that left possibly the straightest pot anybody could have had, or dreamt of, on that. That was a very bizarre shot. It's not the best on the black.
It's finished a bit awkward here.
Gonna just
9.
try and play it into these and just
Playing
hope
to
it
the right
slows
corner here.
the ball down a bit. But that hasn't slowed it down whatsoever.
A bit casual there.
Too hard, really.
With that.
So we're just going to play a
15.
thin safety. Bit of a shot to nothing as well,
No
granted.
gimme.
No, it's nowhere near. And do we get away with it? No, we don't. Well, this is poor play.
Neil Robertson, 16.
Bit sloppy from both players. It's close, but I think that could just be the shot that wins it for Maguire this frame. It's been a bit sloppy, hasn't it?
He's
But
playing for the right corner here.
an interesting one.
1.
Ooh. That makes it a bit awkward, doesn't it? I mean, both players, as I've said, are not playing the best here. And he's missed the blue.
Stephen Maguire,
Well, well, well. Did someone say 2 top 16 players are playing each other today? I heard that somewhere. That's not too bad, though.
1.
I mean, the green doesn't give us a much better position on that yellow. So we'll play the black. And hopefully just line ourselves up half decently for the yellow.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Go on, go on. Oh, no. Oh, I did think that was going to be a bit of a half chance.
Starting to creep into his
Should we just... Oh, I mean, in hindsight, we could have just played the black and just stayed down there.
1.
But we've given him far too many chances. He gave me far too many chances. It has been a sloppy first frame. However, is it over? Because that's tight. He's just playing a safety on this. Oof.
Stephen Maguire, 5.
Well, we're going to have to take this on. Really?
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
Play with top, though, because we don't want to get snookered behind the pink. If this goes in, it's there.
That's a top shot. Outstanding potting.
Well, there we go.
4.
And this first frame just keeps turning and turning. If I was a betting man, I'd be crying at this point. I'd be like, I don't know who's going to win the frame.
He's taking this
This
on
is tight.
to the right middle.
Come on, blue. Be my friend. We like the blue. The blue likes us as well today. And I think the pink, which is a fairly straightforward one, will not be enough to win the frame. Goodness me. And this couldn't get more dramatic, could it?
He's aiming for the left corner here.
So it'll come down to the black. I mean, I knew we'd pot the pinks. That's why I said it beforehand.
15.
Which is not the easiest pot in the world because we haven't got to position ourselves for anything. We can just try and tap this in.
Clinch the frame.
It'll clinch the frame if it goes, as it does. And well, both players are a bit sloppy there, but albeit, whether deserved or whether not, we have took the first frame.
To take that frame.
He's taken a one-frame lead here and seems in pretty fine form.
I
That could
agree.
just be
It's
crucial.
a great opportunity to really turn the screw on his
I mean,
opponent.
Maguire should have won that, really.
The
We were
second
the
frame,
outsider, but
Stephen Maguire,
we didn't play too badly. I'm happy with that. Sometimes it's just scrappy. It is sometimes just a little bit scrappy. Well, he's left a half chance. He certainly has. Can't play much backspin, so we'll just play this nice and soft. Try and place it, and I think the black or the blue will be on if we pot this.
Taking this red on.
But obviously, because he's on for the red, it doesn't really leave too much of a risk. That looks pretty good to me. Good stuff. Black it is.
Great opening red.
1.
And hopefully we can get off the cushion with a decent shot here and play for the red. A little bit awkward this will be. Especially if the black's there as well, actually. I don't think the red will go. Will it? Won't it? Ooh, I don't think it will. No. Could be just a little gap there. Let's have a look from the other side. Oh, that's tight. I don't think it will. Is it worth taking the risk? If we try and play it to the other side of the pocket, there could be a chance. Thank God for that. We took the risk and it's paid off. It was tight though, that was. I'm going to try, because I don't really fancy my chance with the black. Trying to try and play it behind it, really.
He'll try and snooker his opponent here.
That'll do. That will do.
Beautifully judged.
Good start from us here.
Robertson, 9.
Maguire doesn't leave anything on though, unfortunately. He's not daft. He's not daft. We'll just play these and hopefully get back up to bulk, as we do. And it's behind the green, that'd be even sweeter, but not quite. Although to play a thin shot here, he's going to struggle. No, he does just about. Hasn't left that red on this time, so he's doing a good job there.
That's an excellent safety.
It is a good shot, I agree. It's that red that's the problem, coming back. Oh, he nearly potted that as well. Completely unintentional. Go on, I think that covers the red. Does it? I don't know. But that sort of shot, it's not going to hurt if it's up there. No, nothing open. Oh, let's play that a bit thick, hasn't he? Goodness me. And he's hit the yellow. Well, there's far too much of this going on. Ultimately,
Just wants to sink this.
if you hit a
into
colour,
the left corner
or hit
pocket.
any ball arguably, it can be fatal.
That's a great pot.
We're on hard difficulty, by the way, so
Really
don't
looks
get commenting,
fine form
oh,
at the
you know,
moment.
you're just playing on easy or whatever.
1.
You have to say, Stephen Maguire is gifting us a little bit of a chance here to assert some dominance over this game. No, that line's okay. Need to hit this pretty accurately to avoid a hit onto either of those two reds we've just passed. That's okay. That'll do.
6.
Play for the pink. It's probably the easiest ball to play for here. A little bit softer than intended, which isn't going to help our cause, but it's okay actually. That'll do. But we're going to play the blue on second thought. It's a little bit straighter and you can get some good screw back on it.
Good cueing required here.
Good shot.
Fantastic cueing. He's knocking them in for fun at the moment.
There you go, knocking them in for fun. Not the best position though.
12.
Unless I'm not seeing something. Which was this. I thought this might be a chance. And it's as straight as you'd like. I mean, well, it's nice to see us playing well. I suppose you might moan that, well, you know, it's well, not good to see you lose, but it's exciting to see an end-to-end match, and this is what I think it has been so far. Not an end-to-end match, I'm talking in football terms, really, but a close match, I suppose. A match where both players are at the table. But we have got a good chance here, if we play our cards right, to go within a frame of winning this. That's not too bad. Not the best, but we'll take it.
19.
Do we take the risk on the blue? I think we do.
Aiming for the centre pocket here.
I don't know, actually. Green doesn't give us position, however, it's a lot safer, I would say. Over pot. That should be, depending on where the green is, we should be okay.
22.
Oof, we're okay. We're okay. Any closer, that could have been really damaging.
This red.
Good shot. That opens up the reds quite a bit, but we are faced with a tricky-ish shot unless that pink goes. No, it doesn't. This is a problem. Green it has to be then.
No more than half a chance here.
And hopefully, we have a decent position for something, which looks like we will.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
26.
I don't think it's been as neat as the last frame in terms of our position. We've been a bit out all over the place and got lucky a bit. But that being said, we're not playing badly. But that's not the best position at all. But, you know, we're getting lucky because we're playing well, I would argue.
Tough shot coming up.
This is the toughest of the greens yet, though. But we're bang on.
Tremendous
We're on site.
Position looks pretty good to me.
30.
And we're looking good. Go and have a look at this one, I think.
He's aiming to sink this into
Just
the
going
right
to check
corner.
this goes. Yes, it does. Does it? Yes. There's a gap there.
And
Good
in
shot.
it goes.
What a
I think we're going to have to go back to the green again. That pink's in an awkward position there. I mean, hopefully we'll have potted the pink. Well, got to a winning stage before we have to worry about the pink. Going to go for the blue this time.
To the right middle.
Good pot. That green actually might not be too bad as long as he pulls up before the pink. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Well, I've got the handbrake on. Pull up. That's just about, well, yeah. Any later, and that could have been a real problem. I mean, if we had played a little bit softer than on the black, but I want to line up the pink. I want to get that sorted. Get that out of the way and get it back on its spot.
He's looking to drop this into the middle pocket.
Good pot. We're doing well here. Those two reds on the cushion are going to be the problem, but theoretically,
played it well.
we shouldn't need them.
43.
Although those three greens being played early won't really help our cause when it comes to that.
Off, you will believe
Tricky shot this. It's there though. Needs a little bit more power there, I would say.
44.
Pink possibly. I think it's going to have to be yellow here. Although, to be fair, might it just be time to play a safety?
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
It might, I think. I think it's too much of a risk, personally, at this point. As long as we hit the green. Yes, we have. That's fine, then.
Nope, not the result he was after.
Huh. Depends what you
Robertson,
think.
40.
I was going for the snooker. That's not a bad shot at all.
Important pot here.
I mean, we're not really going for the pot again, but we might get it, and we do.
Well, that's just outstanding.
Sometimes I just thought, well, I'll go for the safety. But also go for a bit of a shot to nothing. Not look at it too much, because sometimes you can just get lucky, as we absolutely did there. And that should be enough for the frame at this point. Barring snookers, of course. I mean, the last frame was really close, but this time, Maguire's just not been in it.
3.
Unfortunately, not all in one visit, but we did need that little safety shot just to help us out a little bit.
Left corner here.
But every pot's going to increase our confidence, we might as well continue playing.
4.
So, this pot into the right corner.
That looks bang on. There's never been any doubt about our potting ability.
That's a top shot. Well played.
It's just position. Let's see if we can get this black from here.
11.
Again, there's not really much risk involved.
This is a challenging shot along the cushion.
Doesn't look too bad. It's there. And the red's awkward.
18.
A delicate touch required here.
Looks pretty good though. Good pot.
Nicely on the
But I
blue.
think after that, to be honest, I just want to get on with the next frame. So we're just going to give this a little tap. I'm not interested about clearing up here. I want to get on to the next frame. We've got the momentum at the moment. Let's see if we can go win this one 3-0. We're doing very well in the tournament so far.
Frame conceded.
It's a long way back from Maguire.
And that is the frame.
Let's check this item I'm watching on
Well,
bloody
this
eBay,
is
shall we? Before we get on with the next frame. Intermission.
Thank you. The third frame. Neil Robertson to break.
Okay, that's fine. It's raining out there. Luckily, it's not raining in the arena. Probably raining up in Scotland. Let's be honest, it always is. Apologies to any Scottish viewers out there. Don't dislike the video, please. Get another safety from Maguire. That looks good. Go on. Oh! That had just been behind the brown as well. Unfortunate. Hits the blue again. And we got a chance. A big chance.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
It's a risk. Oh
Hasn't
dear.
really worked out.
That did not work.
1.
Bugger. Yes, we can sign us ourselves, yes. Oh, come on, black. You know what I'm like off the cushions? You might as well whisper goodbye to any of that. Let's say the yellow. Let's just hope we can get to the top of the table before hitting anything. I mean, might actually hit that red on the way up. Go on, only one more. I mean, that's going to hit the green, isn't it? It's not going to hit anything. It would have hit the green bang on. But that was a poor shot.
That's a pretty poor attempt.
Foul and a miss.
No secret that
Neil
my
Robertson,
safety
1.
in snooker play isn't
Stephen
great.
Maguire, 4.
It's a good pot though.
1.
Can Maguire get back into this? We took a bit of a stupid risk there, you could argue. We could have just played the pot. I mean, it wouldn't have really opened anything up, but just played a
This is tricky
safety.
one along the cushion.
And now he's going to benefit from the opportunity we made. Oh, shame it wasn't a bit harder. He could have just potted the cue ball for us there.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
12.
Looking good though here.
13.
Maguire does deserve a frame, to be honest. I wouldn't go as far as saying he deserves 3 of them. Could be a long way to go, or who knows. It's not all over yet.
16.
We had this in the first frame. Just couldn't follow up.
17.
And that could be exactly the same as what happens here.
He'll be
I had
aware of
an
the
us
risks
shot here.
associated with playing
He's
this
hit
with
the black,
too
to be
much
fair
pace.
to him, so he's done decently.
Stephen Maguire. 17.
Well, it's going to be a simple safety from here. Ooh, could have been a cheeky plant there. Go on, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Lovely. Yes. That will do it.
Safety would be a
Certainly
test of
avoid
skills.
the ball that was going to be potted becoming an option anyway. But he's hit the black, and I'll tell you something: when you hit a bloody colour, it's fatal. This could be a trickier plant than we thought. You know. Will that red go? I'm more comfortable playing. It's ironic, but I'd rather play a trickier angle on this red than play a plant. As proven. But again, not the best position, but the reds are wide open now.
1.
Let's get this. Ooh, bugger, bugger, bugger. Yikes. Ooh, dear, 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 dear. Damn it. I'm just going to play a shot to nothing here.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
It's not far off. It wasn't far off. Come on,
Close,
keep running,
but
keep running,
missed
keep running.
nonetheless.
Beautiful. That will do it.
Neil Robertson. 1.
Perfect. Good shot. And just get to that red, though. Does beg the question of what on earth were you doing, though, there, Steve? Because it does open up a chance here. Bizarre shot from Maguire. But again, not the best positional shot. But actually, I think that opens itself up for a fairly straight black. So yeah, we get away with that, amazingly. Oh, steady on.
No more than half a chance here.
Black's back on its spot. That
That's
could
a
be important. And for the first time, a hit on a colour for one player has not turned out too badly. Although, it does worry me that blue,
8.
pink and yellow are all out of position. Not the best thing to see in the world.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
But this could just be the break that wins us the match. I think we've got the better side of luck so far. I don't think anybody could disagree with that. We were due some luck, though, in my opinion. It's not all over, though, yet. Shut up.
16.
Got to pot all these, pretty much. And that black won't go, will it? I don't think, actually. Ooh. Puts in a bit of a spot of bother, doesn't it? It does. I'm glad I checked that. Have to screw back a hell of a lot more now.
Playing this with plenty of power.
Which needs to set up for the green. And we need to get those few reds out the way that are blocking the black, and then we can play with a lot more fluidity again. I don't think that yellow's going to quite cut in, to be honest. Could be wrong. But we're looking good.
20.
I'm comfortable here.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
Black still won't go again. It would have been a good position for a black.
21.
But it's going to have to be the green again.
He's taking this green
And not
on.
much power. Because we can play it. Oh, we've missed it. Oh, bloody hell. But have we got away with it massively? No.
Neil Robertson.
Well, we missed it. Not very often we miss that sort of shot. And he's potted the cue ball as Maguire.
Foul. Neil Robertson.
Oh, we're going to
4.
play on.
So,
Of course we are.
after the foul, what's he going to do?
Because there's a chance for that red. That was a very bizarre shot from Stephen Maguire.
Well, it goes. Half a chance.
Wrong ball potted. Simply put. But unbelievable that position this frame has just been, well, nothing short of abysmal for both players. It's going to have to be the pink along the cushion. That's our best chance.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
Certainly not an easy one. That looks good though. Good line, good length. And it's there.
What a fabulous pot that is.
Superb cue ball control.
I mean, the horrible position has certainly set up some nice looking pots for us. I'll give us that. And that red's in the middle pocket, so that's one more red dealt with.
8.
Pink up next, I think. In fact, though, let's keep it simple at this point, because we can always bottle things quite easily. So let's just play the green. Let's not worry about a fancy colour. Let's just get the green in. We know we can pot that, and we have done. Although, that's a worry.
11.
Need to be able to get to this red nearest the pocket, which we can. That's the sort of thing you need to just go for on your way sometimes.
What a beautiful pot that is.
That's great cue ball control. Excellent position.
12.
Excellent position. I wouldn't argue that. I don't fancy it. I'm going to take the brown on.
Really is tricky.
We've missed another one. What is going on? Oh, man.
Neil Robertson, 12.
Well,
Our
he's
colour
actually
potting is
this
usually
into the right corner pocket.
very good. Very, very good. But today, especially in this frame, we seem to have bottled it. Could we have just gone for the black? Took a risk.
4.
Maguire's got to get back into it now, or else he didn't deserve anything. This is a good chance. Though it does beg the question, where's he going to get the yellow? Did very well to get between the yellow and the blue.
12.
Oh, he's done well there. That's a very good shot.
14.
Fair play to him.
He just wants to drop this one.
Just wants to
behind the blue
play a
line.
safety on the green.
Stephen
And oh
Maguire.
my god, has it worked. But you'd think, if you just come up on this cushion,
He's considering the simple escape route here.
that it would just hit the green one. Oh no. I'd have thought it would just come back, but the draw didn't help at all. I mean, it's not going to be that bad, because it still doesn't leave anything on, so we can just play again if
Not
we
sure
need
what
to.
happened there.
Yeah, he's going to put us
That's a
back
poor
there.
shot.
So let's get further over this time.
Stephen Maguire, 4.
He doesn't want to overhit this.
Could make another mistake here. Go on, just a light tap, just a light tap, just a light tap. It's going to miss it just. It's just going to miss it. Okay, we can improve on that.
Not what
If
he
we play it
intended,
again.
And to be honest, I'm not sure what his intention
But he's going to play it
was.
from here. Potentially try and get us in a worse position.
Stephen Maguire,
Which it isn't. That's weird. Okay, fair enough. And we're going to play a bit of a fancy shot here. A bit of a shot to nothing.
Long pot, right up his street.
I mean, it's quite a way off, but let's see how this ends up. You watch, it's golden for him. This really needs to end up on the cushion. That is quite unbelievable how he's got away with that. It's worth a go though, wasn't it, in my opinion? But he's
3.
fluffed that up a little bit. He's going to have to play a safety again.
Stephen Maguire, 3.
That's a shocker. That's an absolute shocker.
He's attempting to get the white tight on the cushion.
Just hit this. But again, he's got away. I don't believe this. I do not believe it.
This
Should have just
is
tried the up
giving.
and down, shouldn't we? But he's missed it and potted it. Bloody hell. Potted the cue ball as well.
On here.
Goodness me, Maguire. Right, this is a crucial
Well, he's looking
shot.
at potting this into the right corner pocket.
It's there. Good shot.
Lost the cue ball a tad there.
Now for the potential double. I genuinely wasn't expecting that. That's just a shot to nothing completely.
9.
Wow. This is a tricky pot from here. Let's give it a go.
This for the frame.
I mean, this would be a good shot for the match, wouldn't it? Let's have a look. It's there.
Wonderful,
Yes!
wonderful pot.
Well,
We got away with that somewhat, didn't we? Bloody hell.
Stage some sort of comeback in this match.
But 12 points ahead. 7 to go. Oh my god. We're getting far too good at this. 2 doubles. Brilliant shot on the pink. And we beat Stephen Maguire by 3 frames to 0. Ladies and gents, we are back. We are back. We've been inconsistent all season. It was the event we won last year. And could it be the event we win this year? 3-0 against Maguire. A high break of only 44. Definitely a more scrappy game than the game against Anthony McGill. But albeit, we win again. Into the last 8. Another Scott knocked out. Surely it can't be Graham Dott or John Higgins next, can it? Oh dear. Let's have a look. It's Ronnie. It's Ronnie. I don't think we've played Ronnie for a long time. I mean, Ronnie's number 6. So he's not in the best form either. He's really dropped down, as you can see. But Ronnie O'Sullivan in the quarterfinals of the Scottish Open. Invalid schedule status. Right, okay, fair enough. But, yeah, quarterfinals. 4 wins in a row. We're flying. 3-0 against Ronnie. Easy. Anyway, I'll be back on Wednesday for that match. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. Leave a like if you are looking forward to it and comment down below your thoughts as well. Subscribe for regular Snooker 19 content. But apart from that, thank you very much for watching and I will see you guys later. Goodbye for now.